Hello there! Today oh man, it's been caught on tape. What is tape now anyways? There's no such thing as tape.
What?
There is, like, when you tape presents, but there's no such thing as, like, you're gonna put it on tape, you're gonna film it.
Yeah. Film.
Yeah.
Like developing a film. Videotape.
So today, we want to bring you into our lives here at the house. And the way we plan on doing that is measuring out everything we're doing today. I'm going to be moving a whole lot of furniture today. Sadly, my partner here, who continues to measure things out, because of his back problems, cannot. I am going to be using my trusty dollies. You'll be able to see that, and we'll be watching the Muppets.
He means action figures. He's going to be using action figures, not dollies.
So that's the plan, is to rearrange furniture, one, so we can deep clean the house, because it is the start of a new year, which means the start of a new clean house, and two, we want to surprise Christina, because I intend on moving 2 of our beds into our living room. So, let's get started, Christian.
Let's do it!
Now, something I wanted to point out is these couches are amazing. This one here, we only have this set, and the reason why I wanted to point them out, these couches actually separate at each one of the lines, and they connect together. So, you'll see us moving that when we move some furniture, or rightly, when I move some furniture. So, as of right now, this is our living room. We've got 3 couches, 2 TVs. One of them is mine for when Christian and I play the pew-pews, and then his is over there. We want to give Christian more of like a more open space to be able to see his TV. And there goes Philip, always jumping.
Goodbye.
Just flew off.
I'll save him.
Silly Ekron.
Tricks are for kids.
But when Christian plays the pew-pews, he has to pull the 2 cushions at the bottom. Yeah, the 2 he just pointed out. And we want to give him more of an open space to be able to do that. So our plan is actually to take everything that's here in this living room and put it over here into our dining room, and vice versa with our dining room to our living room. And I'm going to do most of the movement for the furniture using my handy dandy dolly. I built these quite a while ago. They're pretty easy. You just put the furniture on them and push them around. I've got 2 of them, and that's what I'll be moving everything around with. So let's get a move on.
I'll lift the light stuff.
So this is Christian's favorite skit from the Muppets, and it's Harry Belafonte. Due to this song, we now call each other through stores and theme parks. Here's the couches I was showing you. They do separate. They're from a company called Home Reserve. And you buy them in sections. There's different ends, there's corners, you sort of just build your own couch. It was way cheaper than actually buying this couch, which has a bed in it. But now this couch is just set that way. So we really do like our Home Reserve couch. We're thinking it's probably going to go over there, where Shelly Mae and Duffy were in the first image. Now we got to move this TV. This is the best part. This is how we call each other. We always act like we're Fozzie. First person yells day, everyone else. Everyone else answers. So it'll be like, day! That's how we call each other through all locations. It's fantastic. So now that's cleared away. And I gotta figure out how to get that desk over to there. That was a lot. Had to pull out all the drawers. Had to take the top off of it, because this part right here comes across the top. Thankfully, they thought about that when they made this old desk. And then had to put it in place. Which is a long distance. And there's Christian over there. Moving all the heavy stuff with that chair. Now we gotta move the TV stand over there.
Good luck.
So the TV stand I'm talking about is in the center of the entertainment center. This is actually 4 separate pieces. 1, 2, 3 up top, and 4. We don't want to move the 2 sides, this side and the other side, because even though this is hung in the wall, it has had 3 years to settle in, so we don't want to remove those in case it has settled in on top of those. So what we plan on doing is moving the centerpiece out, taking it across the way, and putting a TV over there. Meanwhile, we have 2 shorter bookcases, so you see these bookcases are about as tall as the entertainment stand. We have 2 short bookcases that will fit in the center right where that is. So, here we go. So, we moved the TV stand, and then we took bookcases that were in our bedroom and put them there, just like I said we would. We took the big bookcase that was in the corner. Christian had an extra lamp, so we put that lamp there. And we kept this bookcase here. TV stand is now over there with the extra TV. And right now we've got the couch right here, which is probably going to be more of a permanent spot. But because we're bringing the bed in, what I'm going to do is I'll turn it around. And then we'll put the bed in the center, sort of like where it is. And then these couches that are over by Christian are going to go up against that wall, which is a perfect spacing. We checked it. And then what Christian was just working on, you just saw him run past with the step stool. We were able to, I got this up and over the arch. These are our cords, our Ethernet cords for our internet. And what he's working on is trying to get them to stay along the bottom of this so that they're not in the way of any of the couch. So, how's it going, Christian?
Oh, just slightly wired, a little entangled. Everything's fine.
Yep. And when I put the cords up here, we just use these temporary hooks, just right up there. They look just like this. And if we happen to move it, all we have to do is pull the tab out underneath here and pull it off the wall. No damage.
No damage.
So I do think it's time to start moving the bed.
Let's do it!
So we finished. We got all the furniture where we wanted it. Let me rephrase that. I got all the furniture where we wanted it. And we got our TV stand where we wanted it. Not to mention, we were able to fit the bed in. That's the best part, is she's going to come in and she's going to see the bed. So the next thing you guys will see is Christina coming in that door down there, shocked at everything we've done.
Can't do that.
So Christina just got home, and we're waiting for her to come in the door. So here comes Christina. Hello.
Hi. Oh, it smells good in here.
Sorry.
You have any idea what time it is?
It's
Late.
8:53. What's going on?
We did something today.
Smells like it.
Well, we cleaned. We did a lot.
Jeez. What?
Welcome home.
I'm really confused now. That looks nice like that, though.
It does.
I agree.
Yep. That is going to be more of a permanent space for that stuff.
What?
We got tired of you not being involved, so we brought the living room to you.
And part of the bedroom.
And part of the bed. We got breakfast in bed tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
For
Oh,
us.
yeah, let's do that.
For us.
Oh, okay. You gonna share that bed? Okay.
That's all Michael. I'm gonna find like a nightgown that she has and like curlers. And you have an itchy
Wear the Anna shirt with the crazy hair.
face mask or something.
But that's what we've done all day is we cleaned the house.
I don't understand the bed.
That was just a mess with you. We were gonna put both beds in here. But then I would have had to move the couches like through one of the doorways. It wouldn't have been pretty.
It's been an
I do
interesting
like
day.
that though.
I do really like she's talking about the bookcases here. So we did sleep on the bed last night, and we also moved the couches where we wanted them, and then moved the bed back into the living room. So this is what it's going to look like. Obviously a little more cleaner after we pick up these cords. But the blue couch that separates now goes here. The bigger blue couch turns around, and we have our view. So that was it. That is the end of our video. Like I said, this is the next day. So we are going to go do something, of course, for today's video. And for now, for this video, it's time to watch out for free-range grandmas.